What a guy. In 1971, Joe, we talked about it tonight, I sold him one of their first buildings. I want you to know, Joe, you were easy. I told him he could have bought it for $25,000 less. So when I told him that, he said, Shelley, don't be silly. I was willing to pay $25,000 more. In any event, Joe, it's a great honor to present to you our 2011 Chicago Association of Realtors Hall of Fame Award. You're joining a great bunch. You're a great guy. You should be very proud of what you've done in our career, in your career, and I think all of us respect and honor you tonight and your partners at Inland for the wonderful job you've done and the rest of you have done, not only for yourselves, but for the real estate industry. And this is your award, Joe.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Barbara, was that part of my 5 minutes? There was a wealthy realtor, and he's sitting on a plane with a young schoolgirl, and he says, you know, time goes by faster if you talk about something. And she says, well, what would you like to talk about? And he says, well, the economic downturn and the causes of the home prices and cap rates changing. And she says, well, sir, I live on a farm in Indiana, and I have a different topic. So he goes, okay, what do you want to talk about? And she says, well, there's a deer, a cow, and a horse, and they all eat grass. But when they have to go to the bathroom, the deer excretes pellets, the cow flat patties, and the deer clumps of dried grass. She says, why do you think that is? And he goes, what kind of topic is that? I don't know. And she says, well, sir, how can you talk to me about the economic downturn and the effects on home prices and cap rates when you don't know shit? Now, I tell you this joke because when I started in business, I didn't know shit. And if I didn't meet 3 guys at either Chicago Teachers College or in teaching, I wouldn't be here today. Dan Goodwin, please rise. Bob Baum. Bob Baum. Bob Parks. Thank you for everything I have accomplished in business. Thank you for everything that I have learned in business. And thank us for teaching each other how to do our jobs. Now, to all you ladies, yeah, one of the reasons I really get in this award is because I like to shop. That's all I do all day long, shop. And out of the 2,700 properties we bought around the country, 725 were right here in the Chicagoland area. And I would just like, yay! And I'd like to introduce you to the people who helped me as I go down the aisle to decide what to pick out, help me negotiate and buy some of these properties. Lou Quillisi, please stand up. Matt Tice, Mark Cosenza, please stand up. And this is just some of the 1,600 of Inland people, please stand, that helped me get through the checkout counter and help me buy what I buy. Now, usually the checkout counter is at Chicago Title, and I usually get money from J.P. Morgan and KeyBank. Thank you for helping me do my job. Now for my other life, my most important life. The thing that counts the most in the pursuit of happiness is choosing the right traveling partner. The best deal I ever made. My college sweetheart, Judy Cosenza. Please stand. Hi, Judy. Judy, thank you for making my personal life so much fun with so much love. It allows me to do my business job that much easier. Now, because we like to fool around, we made 2 kids. My son, Mark, used to be an options trader, now turned real estate professional just down the hall from me. And my daughter, Kathy, she's in the original family business. She's a teacher. Thank you for being my kids. I'm supposed to say thank you to people and supposed to give world's pearls of wisdom. I don't know if these are pearls of wisdom, but these are life experiences, and I am going to name them. There's always hope for your children, just encourage them. I failed 2nd grade in the Chicago public school system. I couldn't sit still, and I was a class clown. Not much has changed. I was a black leather jacket greaser in high school. But 3 things, however, encouraged me. I learned hard work from my mom. She worked endlessly around the house, and I had to work around the house. And she made me do it over and over and over again until it was perfect. Work first, play second. I learned negotiating from my dad. My dad was a barber, came from Italy, opened up a barber shop on Halsted Street. He'd take me shopping, go to Robert Hall, we'd go to Walgreens. Wherever we went, he would negotiate a better price for what he had to buy. I was embarrassed, but I used to say to myself, I would say it a little differently, but I think I could get a better deal. The same holds true for sitting in the classroom. I'd watch the teacher, and I'd say to myself, I could make it a lot more fun for the kids to learn if I just knew the topic. And then I had my chance. My father encouraged me not to be a barber, but to go to college. So remember, I failed 2nd grade. I still made it to my undergraduate degree. I still made it to my master's degree. I still made it in teaching. I still made it in business. I still helped Inland give 300,000 investors every single month a dividend from property operations. I still helped Inland complete over 420 programs where not one program distributed to the investors less than their capital contribution. I still helped ring the bell in New York Stock Exchange. I still was able to sit in front of the U.S. Congress subcommittee on behalf of all the realtors in the United States. I still made it to the Hall of Fame. Encourage your children by example. They do listen, they do watch, there is always hope. I want to thank the Chicago Association of Realtors for bestowing upon me this incredible, incredible honor. Thank you.